It's showtime. It's showtime. It is showtime. Let's see, go live. We are live. Go ahead and hit that. Good afternoon, content creators. Excuse me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Sunday Fun Day. And welcome to the Take Stuff you need to get on your cruise. Now, a lot of people will say, hey, this could be my first time going on a cruise. What should I do? What should I bring? What should I bring on my cruise? What should I not bring on the cruise? We're going to talk about all that today. First things first, we got to say the weather report doesn't look good in the next couple of days over in the Caribbean, near Puerto Rico, those islands over there in the Caribbean because of Hurricane Tammy. All right, so, but yes, Hurricane Tammy is doing havoc over there. And Destination Fun is on a cruise. Destination Fun is on gonna be there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? A lot of people like to say what I like to say, but guys, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. You know what? It's one of the things you just got to do. And, but yes, we got to talk about cruising. There's the other channel, Z's Gaming Home Theater. And yes, you can use this to get recognized. You know, I can recognize a lot of people are saying that sometimes you just need to do what you need to do. So, anyways, we got to talk about some tech stuff. What should and what should not you should not bring on a cruise? Now, Carnival has this real weird rule when it comes to what do you call it? Bluetooth speakers. As of right now, they said he can't bring them, but they all have them in their gift shops on the XL class ships. Isn't that weird? That's weird. It's very, very weird. So, but I bring multiple, and you can buy them for about $10, $15, $20 if you wish. Sometimes they'll check it, sometimes they won't. I think they'll be checking that on the Jubilee, which I'll be on in less than 65 days, which that is a good thing. So, yes, Bluetooth speakers, what I used to always do that because you know what? You need to do that just to be on all the time. We got other stuff we need to talk about, but yes, Hurricane Tammy is doing havoc. Yes. Sometimes you just gotta be like that and say, hey, you know. But other than that, so go ahead, take care of this. And yes, sometimes I try to take over. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick before I continue. All right, so here we go. we got taking care of that, and look ahead. It's gonna try, but he ain't gonna bother me today. You know why? Because I don't see him. You know what? You can't see me. John Cena, WWE. But anyways, yeah. So here's the thing: we're gonna talk about some do's or don'ts you need to bring on your cruise if you're going on a cruise for the first time, or you have not been on a cruise since COVID-19. There's some rules that you gotta have. You cannot bring power cords or surge protector. You can't bring that on the cruise because that'll mess up with the electronics. But here's the thing you can do for your substitute. This is what I like to bring, and it's no problem. It is a USB hub charger. See, it's no surge protector, so just plug it into the outlets on board the cabin in your stateroom or cabin, whatever you want to call it. Plug it in, put it on, and charge your stuff. Especially when you don't have a lot of room and not a lot of outlets on the cruise ship. But I got this for about $15-$20 on Amazon. Thanks to my incredible subscribers. Yes, incredible subscribers. But yes, I got that going on. I also have this. If I'm in the hot tub, these headsets are waterproof. They're also a combination wired and Wi-Fi. It's pretty decent. Pay $40 for these. These are excellent. And yes, you can use it to get rid of the trash. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But here's the thing. A lot of people say, hey, I bring a lot of stuff. And if you're going to be traveling, on plane, TSA, it's a pain in the neck. They're going to tell you, yeah, they're going to tell you all kinds of stuff you need to do, especially when you are going to TSA and you and you like to do a lot of things like that. So I'm just checking. Oh, guess what? We got other channels on Abby and Tabby, and Abby and Tabby is a good channel. And you know what? You got the knuckleheads, but they won't try the Abby and Tabby show because Terry will hunt you down. He don't play. He knows how to handle that. So yeah. So go ahead and try it on their channel. I double dare you. Yeah, so. Or they could be a disgruntled Cowboy fan. Or they got a football team that sucks, like Detroit Lions. Or they don't have a boyfriend and girlfriend. Like I always say. So we'll go ahead and do that. So the question is, on your tech stuff, just you gotta be, don't be cheap. Don't go to Walmart. Why be go to Walmart to get their tech stuff? Don't be cheap. Don't be a knucklehead. Man, there's a lot of knuckleheads on YouTube. Don't be like that. It's just sometimes you just. Let's see here. So Abby Tabby is on right now. Great channel. Uh, a black couple. So that's why these knuckleheads won't go on their channel because they know how to handle it. And they got ways to get to those people that are like trolls to find out the IP address, and they will be dealt with. So I always talked to him. He said yes, you let me know who the knuckleheads are. We can find them. So I'm taking out every picture. All these knuckleheads are, coming to the channel. I got the camera on, so taking their names, and they could find out where the IP address in there. Yeah, so sometimes you feel like a nut. We some of these people. Mm-hmm. 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 So I gotta take care of that. Sometimes you gotta take care of that before they mess up with with your subscribers. Even though I got 1,100 subscribers, and you gotta deal with knuckleheads. I'm just dealing with this. Just let's see here. You know what? if and some of these people are just crazy because if they meet me in person and try to say some of the stuff they're saying there online, I would just say they'll be in the hospital. And then they'll be in jail. The Civil Rights Act, yeah. I'll put civil rights charges on it for hate speech. Of course. Yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this quickly. And, mhm. You know what? Hang on and do this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Now, anyways, so I had to take some pictures of the knuckleheads, the trolls, and I'm gonna paste it out and put it in my email address and send it to my friend that is a very, very geek. He can find any IP address. He can call their local cable company, get the IP address. He's very, very educated like that. And he's going to fix my computer like that. But he said, if you have any problems with those knuckleheads, go ahead and take care of that. And I'll take care of them. So you guys are on notice. Anyway, so we are talking about the tech stuff for about another 10 or 15 minutes. And yes, you gotta have everything you need, especially if you're going on the excursion. And this is not a tech day. This is just regular traditional watch, hand watch. Don't rely on your computer. And if you're going to a port like or Cozumel, you want to have one of those things to take care of that. Let me see here. Go ahead and do this. And know what people say, hey. And I know no kids are still listening. I dare you to go on 3 o'clock in the morning. or maybe it's past your curfew. Oh boy. Yeah. So anyway, let me go ahead and do what I got to do. By the way, the internet package it depends what you want to do. If you want to communicate with your friends, uh, like Messenger, just make sure your phone's on airplane mode, whatever you want to say. Airplane mode. Let me see if I go. Yep. Mm-hmm. On our way. Okay. So yes, like I say, you know what? I got. All right, here we go. Basically, how y'all doing? How y'all living? I hope you guys have a great weekend. Destination Fun is on the Carnival celebration. She's having fun. She had a couple of shots at 10 o'clock in the morning because of Nurse Nancy. Yeah, she is. Nurse Nancy is awesome. I like her. We have Abby and Tabby. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, there's not a lot of people on here today. So, we will continue. And yes, they they are gone. They are gone, ladies and gentlemen. So, anyways, so if you're buying a lot of electronics on your cruise, uh, internet package for if you want to do live streaming or you want to do anything like that, let me go ahead and get this one. Mhm. Yeah, so if you want to go ahead and do that, the thing is you gotta have of a lot of stuff you have to do. Let's see here. Let me get rid of these knuckleheads, and like we're going to do it now. So okay, we got rid of them. All right. Anyway, so we got rid of a lot of stuff over there. Now, if you are going to get the internet package, which I am, they got 10% before you go on a cruise. I'm going to get the premium package. Now, if you do an internet package, you can have many of your tech stuff as you want. You just can't do it all at once. You can't do it all at once. You can do it one at a time. So I'll have my phone, my tablet, my laptop, and my Chromebook, and I'm gonna have everything charged up, ready to go when I get on board the embarkation plan, especially on the Combat Jubilee, which it's gonna be very very fun. A lot of people say, "Hey, you know what? How you doing?" And this is not a prime time. It's a little bit of pop up, and yes, I am waiting to get. I can get in some groceries, so I'm not gonna be on that long. Go ahead and do this here and see here. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, there are other friends on. That's why I am not gonna stay long because I like to watch their Sunday Sip is on. Yeah, yeah. I know they won't try it on now. Sunday Sip because he is crazy. I like him, but yeah, you don't want to get him psyched up. Let's see here. Okay. But yeah, basically, I just came home for a couple of minutes. I was not going to stay on that long. Just trying to get some uh, information out there. For the next 60 days, I am going to be at cruise mode. That means my hours are going to be changing. So don't forget, tomorrow morning, wake up with Z-Man and be on regular hours. And then prime time will be at 4 o'clock or later. Depends what's going on. Um, but guys, thank you guys for coming in for a little bit. I am waiting for my groceries to come in here. Hopefully, I can put them down before my friends will be on. Yes. Thank you all for coming in. Don't forget, stay awake. Do not drink and drive. Do not be a knucklehead on YouTube. And always drink responsible. Without